Welcome back to Lucidity Break Podcast. Today we're playing Red Markets. Where we last left our fools off, we
are heroes.
Not
You guys make poor life decisions. You're not heroes.
When was I making a poor life decision?
Sunshine.
Going into a dang dungeon.
For a job.
Yeah,
Sunshine is gonna get the children.
Yeah,
If you were told to
somehow.
go into a toxic pit of acid for your job, would you go in?
It depends. Am I mochi?
Are we proper?
Are you acid resistant?
We can get acid resistant things.
Look, I just have to take a couple bits to eat and we'll find out.
So, where we last left you guys off, you guys had just gotten home from a job, taking care of all your post-job chores, and get to look for another job. What you know for already out of line is there's the Down South Secrets. That one you have to clear out a former enclave from zombies.
Click, click.
Yep. They were really, really, really poor.
Right now they're with us. And the other one is the old guy that wants some of his art.
Yes.
Which that was
Murky
also
memories.
pretty
He
cheap.
wanted to recover old memories from his house out
Does
in
the
the lost.
market fluctuate?
Yes, it does.
That is very important to know.
Research. Did you actually put a point in it this time?
Nope.
I couldn't even if I wanted to. I got it.
You can put a point into research.
No,
Oh, is it capped?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, for...
Nope.
Do you want down south or murky?
Huh?
Down south or murky?
Downtown.
Which one has the shortest legs?
Oh, that would be down south.
I'll go with that one.
8. It actually lowered their price.
Are you serious?
Alright, well, fuck that job.
Yeah.
There's the other one.
Do I have to re-roll for that one too?
Yeah.
Doing pretty
I
well
got
over
it.
there, aren't you?
You know, I was doing fine last session.
Damn it!
Did they go down too, Cam?
No! I roll really damn well.
Okay.
Yes.
19!
Okay, that's...
Okay.
Which is literally one less than the max I can roll.
Alright. Well,
Now can I research for new jobs?
Yes.
let's all research for new jobs.
That one is networking, which I can
Oh,
do.
if that's
And I
network-
rolled.
Is it networking? I thought
Yes.
it was research.
No.
Networking.
Well, that is...
Crit fail.
I don't
I got
know
it.
shit.
Okay. You rolled.
Failed.
Okay.
I'm the only one that got a new job.
Mochi is really good at finding jobs. It's weird.
This time. Last time
I'm
I was
just
really
currently
bad.
recovering from the trauma.
Odd or
You get
even?
that back.
I know.
Odd.
Okay.
Does that mean I get to choose?
Yes. You have 2 names to choose from. Mid-Mountain Mania and Out of the Frying Pan.
Out of the frying pan. Out of the frying pan. That sounds dangerous. Let's make poor life decisions.
I like bacon, and bacon comes from a frying pan.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also, that's a StarCraft 64. Well, a Star Fox reference.
Well, you guys sound really up for that
Yeah.
with the frying pan, so I'll go with that.
That was a
one.
fun mission too. This is a lava
So-
planet.
Oof.
Basically, in a nutshell, you're going to Oklahoma City to get a grime cloth retrieval.
Like
You
a
bet-
follow a horde.
Nope, you get to lead the horde into their machine.
Okay.
We've done it before.
Inadvertently.
Yeah. This time
But
do
we
it.
did it, and we succeeded.
But this time we get to shoot all my guns.
Well, you
LMG would be helpful in this, wouldn't it?
remember, there's the merchandise.
Yeah.
You have to lead them. You can't kill a lot of them.
Exactly.
You just have to dodge a lot.
I'd be up for this.
Why I have the driving skill.
So now do I need to
if
do
you
research
want-
to see how much the job is?
Yes. Or you guys could spend a reference to get the other one.
I got all this stuff. You guys can do shit.
I'll tap a
once.
reference. Sure. Let's go to Big Shot.
So,
I'm just good.
Cowboy Man.
how we doing?
Good. You get the money?
Yeah. Thank you very much. I do like the name of the guy.
Thank you. Well, I'm looking for a job. What you got?
So, from what I know, there's this location out in the middle of the Rocky Mountains.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that I heard of said it was a possible hideout for your greatest friends, the Grime Reapers.
Oh, another job from them?
No, it's not a job. Grime Reapers behind the scenes are the Raider group.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
The assholes.
Basically, from what I've heard, they really don't like the Grim Reapers and are gonna pay some people to clear out this location.
Oh, kill him.
Yeah.
That would be good for the community now, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So you can either kill them, or if you
Drive him off.
you can drive them off, or if you feel a little lighthearted, you can always just try and talk to them. They are human after all.
Yeah.
But I know you better than everyone else.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not the only one. If it were up to me, we would have bombed them already. But no, resources.
Well, I didn't know that the floaters even had warfare.
No, we do. Well, we could. That's why we could have talked to people.
That's why we're the green men.
Yeah.
The green men with hands stained in red.
And white.
So you guys are now Christmas trees?
I guess that's why we have a bush.
Yeah.
So
If you dress me up as a bush, I'm gonna be pissed.
No, we
As a
we
tree?
put you as a Christmas tree, and we have you hide in the corner, and instead of a star, we have a pistol on top of you.
for every child you have an ornament.
With their faces on it, and then one for each of his guns.
there's more guns than children.
Daddy, why isn't my face next to the machine guns? Because you're my favorite.
Because you need to hear the zombies coming after you.
So those are your two jobs.
Yep.
You wanted to research?
Yeah, I failed my research though.
Okay.
Okay,
You know
I
what
will.
you know.
Yeah. Can you make a research check on the price for the murdering the duders?
Pencil pusher! How's it going, pencil pusher?
No, you can roll it. Have you
Oh.
rolled it yet?
Research.
Hey!
Got it.
Hey.
Hey!
So,
Finally got
Mid
something.
Mountain Mania.
We're gonna go to the mountain.
15.
That's not terrible.
Yeah.
Could you do research on the one that I tried research for and failed?
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can.
Jesus.
13.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm up
Nice.
for leading the well, actually we should do this in character.
Alright, yeah, let's. So, did a bit of research, and there's a couple of somewhat payable jobs out there.
I found one. We gotta take care of the Grim Reapers.
I
Yeah,
don't
wasn't
remember
that,
what
what,
the plan was.
13 bounty?
15.
15.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you would get your murder spree on, but we've also got the.
I mean, you could talk to him if you really wanted to. We could scare him off.
we could probably scare him off, but I'm not sure I have the resources on hand.
That's true.
We used
Sorry.
up all of our C4.
No, we didn't.
Oh, we didn't?
No,
We didn't use up all our C4. What the fuck? Yeah, we could totally scare him off.
You know what we can do? Strap it to the bottom, make it a car bomb. Just drive.
We're not getting rid of the car.
Oh. Yeah, if we get another one,
If we got
to
it.
throw a brick on the accelerator, just let it drive in and explode.
Yeah, hopefully no children will be harmed this time.
Yeah. That wasn't us.
No, it wasn't.
So I found one, and basically we're just gonna be leading a horde back to us.
Well, I mean,
How much?
I didn't get the price. I don't know
I
if you
think
did.
that one was the 13 bounty.
Nope.
No, that was
50.
9.
Or the 50.
That was 19.
No,
I
19.
thought that was the, oh, my bad.
That one was 19. 15 is the one I found.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ. Jesus Christ, you guys are so confusing. I just want to have fun and maybe kill some things.
I just want to
You a
fuck.
girl?
I just want to back. I'm gonna get back tonight. I'm gonna go find somebody in town. I'm gonna bring my knife. I'm gonna get back tonight. I wanna get chocolate wasted.
Okay.
Justin is clearly uncomfortable. He's just kind of shrinking back in his seat.
I love how you two know exactly what I'm referring to, and he's just like, meh.
Nope, not bothering.
Of course I do. It is a great human show.
So,
So,
we gonna... What's the plan, guys?
I think we should do the running.
The running?
I'd be up for
What's
that.
the running?
Where I drive, you shoot, and you knock them off the car, and we lead the horde to our lovely enclave, and they gun them down like livestock.
Oh, just bring the horde. Yeah, I'm up for it.
so you guys are gonna go for out of the frying pan.
Yep.
Yep.
Yay, fun jobs.
We're gonna need the car.
No! Really? I thought we were gonna outrun the zombies.
We could do that.
I'm gonna go with no.
Do we know how many legs it is?
We don't. But
You never looked.
We never looked.
That seems important.
Can we research that real quick?
Yes, please. We got time. Crit
Crit
success.
succeeded.
Tell me all I want to know.
Oh,
Reveal to me your
Yes.
secrets, masters.
hold up. So, for this one, that's 3 legs.
That is
That is the Mid-Mountain Mania.
okay.
Now, the frying pan was 2 legs,
Ooh.
which you're actually going to have to bring the horde in with those 2 legs.
Yeah.
Get fucked whoever's in our way.
Oh yeah, we'll just have to clear a path. Like,
Murky Memories
hey, there's a
was
town
7
over there.
legs.
Fuck.
Not for long. We evacuate the town.
Yeah.
So, from what you know, Mid-Mountain Mania, which is the Grime Reapers, 3 legs away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Out of the Frying Pan, which is your Grime Cloth, 2 legs away.
Mm-hmm.
Your Murky Memories is 7 legs away.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, fuck the memories.
No.
Thanks for the memories.
We're
They
gonna
weren't so
leave.
dank.
Well,
Some other fucking takers can do that.
the guy's just being cheap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, guess what?
Guess what? Being cheap doesn't get you paid.
Yeah.
May I have the group template? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Because I need to start marking off how many charges the car has. Because we gets to pay for that.
I mean, I've been paying for it, so I can continue to pay for it. I've got
Well,
the money.
we'll take it off the group now.
Yeah, okay.
4, 5.
Maybe that'll be the do we plan on selling the information to Science Man?
No.
No?
The
They give us 1 bounty.
1 bounty on small information.
But this one's big. It
Yeah.
generates.
It's well.
And I also learned new information from that latent.
Yeah, he's still gonna give us piss money.
True.
Maybe.
Probably.
Probably.
You gave him literally nothing to work off of other
Yeah.
than that.
Well, we found an aberrant, and that he's probably gonna give us at most 5 bounty.
Maybe. You don't know.
We need the video as well. Adding in the video of the motherfucker regenerating.
Yeah.
Learning more about things is expensive, especially when you're out dying. When you say, hey, look, from a safe distance, I got this jar of goop. He gonna be like, woo, thanks for nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, you got that dark goop to study it. It's not my
Yeah.
fault if you don't
But-
have the
We
equipment to
just
do
forced
it.
it down the poor girl's throat.
Yeah.
Blood, motherfucker.
If you
Get crunk.
if you read the backstory stuff, people go insane trying to study this stuff because it's that difficult.
It's not difficult. It just breaks so many laws.
Yeah.
What laws?
Conservation of energy.
Blah.
Yeah. So, giving him a jar of goop, he's like, yay. It gives me the same sanity loss as the normal zombie blood.
Okay. I feel like we need to set a bounty. Make him pay us 10.
10 would be what I would go for
Yep.
this information.
Otherwise, we walk.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah, we could talk to. I can talk to him about
Okay.
that.
Sounds good.
So, greetings.
Hello, Doc.
How we doing today?
Well, we've been better because we found information that literally scared the shit out of us.
You soiled yourself?
Nearly, yes, but this information, unlike the other stuff, is actually important and useful because we not only have first-hand experience, we taps the Progo, have video proof of its
Weakness.
and power. But this time, in order for us to be able to give this information, we're gonna have to have ourselves a set baseline.
What would that be?
We're thinking 10 bounty.
God
Persuasion.
Out of character. God damn it, you have terrible.
Pass.
Yep. Okay. I agree. 10 bounty.
So,
Base.
what would you rather us first, Doc? You want to see the video and let it speak for itself first, or do you want us to tell you what we know?
I want to see the video.
There you go.
And then you can tell me what you deduce from it.
Boop.
Time
You can.
clock.
Yeah, you can figure it out.
You hear screaming, and then you hear Edge go, fuck.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
That's basically
It's more
the
like,
intent.
fuck.
So basically the way the video I'm gonna say is edited is we start off with the car in the doorway,
Explosions.
and
There's time clicks of you guys
The
just
guy
killing,
editing
like,
ends up
speed running through it.
well, this is a specific one that Edge edited together with his new fancy video and how to edit videos for dummies. Basically,
than two.
it'll start off with us
Watching recording is only one.
going in there, and then the car in the way with the goop, and then we would cut to the bag that we saw.
And we saw it move.
We didn't see it move the first time. Well, okay, so it's the bag that we look at. We cut to the white lady.
He can figure it out.
And a small bit of conversation. We cut back to the bag and go, oh shit, it's alive. Cut in Justin, it's the eyes thing, and then cuts to it chasing after us. And then the combat scene.
Which has the regeneration of the head.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's basically and then it ends with
And then it melts.
sleeping away.
Okay.
With melting.
You see him with almost a stone face, just looking down. After the video clicks and you're just looking at the ground. You hear a giant sigh. What do you guys do? What do you guys know?
Well,
Fire hurts it.
fire is the seemingly only effective way of hurting it. In theory, if we can remove the head, perhaps with a large instrument like a sword or something, we could potentially kill it, but we're not certain of that fact. We know fire does some significant damage to it, but that was when it was in the dark.
Burn it down. Burn it away.
And it for some reason, instead of it being in the light like you would expect it to be, it decided to hide underground. So potentially the light, bringing it out to the light, makes it more, I don't want to say animalistic, but more out of control. So as it might not have full control in itself. Because in theory, there's a reason to hide, but at the same time, why wouldn't it just be outside continually moving?
Burninate it. Just burn it.
And
Burn it.
we've also learned
Burn it all.
a few other tad bits of information for it, courtesy of our own Leighton in a conversation with a white Leighton you saw in the video.
That will cost more money, though. You paid for the aberrant.
Yep. I agree.
This would cost 2 bounty, 1 for each piece of actually important information.
What? We got to talk about this.
You want to talk about this?
Yes.
Okay, previous time clock, back to the time.
Yeah.
I love, now you just use this sheet for you.
Yeah. 10 more.
10?
Yeah. Fuck it.
That's not nearly. That's for the white blood in general stuff that he could eventually.
It's their psychic communication.
Okay, psychic communication would be worth maybe 5 of it, but the.
How about the fact that, if you become full latent, not only do you have psychic communication, it's always connected and can be anywhere, but the fact that a white latent can regenerate too. It's not just for a white aberrant.
Okay.
And I dropped the dice.
Good throw. I thought there was another piece of information. It was a psychic link and something else.
Psychic link, regeneration,
That's worth more than 1 bounty per.
and it targets normal humans.
That was the other one I was thinking of.
It leaves
All right, so we could say
alone.
two bounty per information. That's 6.
Yeah, okay, I'm better with that. I'm not going to continue to charge him 10.
Fuck that.
Wait.
I do think it's interesting. So, he said latents in general, but it seems like he'll still shoot the goop at latents. So it kind of seems like he's trying to turn regular latents into what he is. Anyways.
It's a hive mind.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's what it is. So
he doesn't kill latents. He just.
We've got 3 distinct pieces of information.
2 bounty per.
2 bounty per.
Okay.
Do I have to
You roll? Persuasion.
Damn it, Phil.
re-roll it?
Nope.
Well, unless I use a magical will point to make it succeed.
Yeah.
I use the force.
Yep. So,
You
force it to succeed.
Yep, and then
You want
we
to
can
pay me money.
we can time clock explaining.
Time clock
Yes.
explaining.
Time clock explaining. I will make preparations. And he hands you 16 bounty.
And you get 5, and you get 5.
Yep.
I get 6.
So
I'll take that 5.
Yep. So, you guys have money. Justin, do you want to put a point of that into research so you can actually look at things?
nope. I need more children.
Actually, I'm
Oh yeah, he could do.
put a point of that into
Oh
research.
darn!
So
If
I
you
can.
put a point in research, you could research
Yeah.
and find more children.
No.
That's not true.
He'll research to find orphanages, burn the orphanages down, and then children come to me. I will be your new orphanage mother.
Can I start searching for children?
You can. We're gonna take a break from taking a job and work on our retirements for a bit.
Yeah,
Should we work on retirements on here, or should we time clock it?
We are going to work
we gotta
on it
work
here,
on it.
because that is actually plot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your whole point in making a Red
I just
Markets
wanna make-
campaign is to retire.
So it's not
I
with
just wanna
you
make
two, I
sure-
will go last.
Okay.
Since mine will take the longest.
I just need to get one more child.
Yes. So I'm going to say a good thing would be either do an awareness check, and then you're gonna have to convince him to come with you.
Okay. Awareness. Do. Made it.
Okay. You know of
8 out
one
of 1.
child.
Okay.
We're gonna leave him plot-wise separate. Like he's just silhouette child right now.
Yeah, I know.
So
Male, female, whatever.
yes, does not matter at this point.
Yep.
So you walk up to this child.
Do I know if this child has like parents and everything, or is it an
This
orphan?
child was brought in to the community, but from what you know right now, he's just been kind of scavenging, I guess.
Yeah.
He's been doing his part because he's about 15 years old.
Okay.
He, she,
Yeah.
they've been doing their part, just basically making ends meet.
Yep. Okay. Squat down next to the kid.
Well, he's
Oh,
15. He's
right, yeah.
about the same height as you.
Oh yeah. Listen, kid. You know what you want to do? I'm willing to bet I know what you want to do.
Retire.
Exactly. And do you know the best and the most efficient way to retire?
Get a cushy job.
No. Because that doesn't get you retired. That makes sure you're not dead. If your goal is to retire, you need to become a taker. Listen, kid. I am 13 bounty away from retiring. You gotta understand.
And how old are you?
I am old enough. I'm only about 20 or so. So, think of it this way. I'm creating a taker group. I will train you, I will feed you, and I will give you equipment to become a taker.
Convince.
I have a +2 in my persuasion. And I fail.
I don't know. You might have to pay me in order to convince me.
That's what I said.
Training me and everything's nice, but
I'll give
If-
you food.
if I'm going into a place where my life is in danger, rather than working on the farm right here,
We don't have farms.
you guys are in an enclave. Cache.
Oh, we just like sort of.
yeah. You don't hide your stuffs on the trucks.
Okay.
You guys go into the caches, stay, move to the next one. That's
Okay.
how you guys migrate.
Yep.
If I'm in a farm, I'm fairly safe. We have the guards, we have safety precautions, stuff like that. I have a base knowledge of how to shoot a gun.
Which you need to pay for.
No.
Yeah. You have to pay rent.
So do you.
Yeah. I can pay for your rent while you work for me.
Make another persuasion.
Yeah.
Because he's not convinced you're going to pay for him.
Nope.
Yeah, he's not convinced you're going to pay for him. He thinks that you're just going to mooch off of him.
Later. So,
What would make it worth your while for me to join your group?
that's it.
You just want me to join.
Later on, you'll take care of me, yes.
So your eventual goal is to retire and have us take care of you.
Yes.
Who else is joining?
Would you like to meet them?
First, because I know looks are very deceiving, hence Bush. I know looks are deceiving.
Yeah.
Tell me their strengths.
One is very good at shooting. One is very good at sneaking around. and one kid is very good with physical mannerisms.
So you have shooting, you have sneaking, and you have knives.
Yes.
Nice.
Can any of them understand technology?
No.
That is one of the most important parts of a taker group.
You can get by.
I've been analyzing everything.
Would you like to be that person?
I've been working towards it, yes.
That would be perfect.
But I want to have something of security.
Okay.
At base, I want to know that I am the leader.
You can be the leader of the taker group, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I want. I want to be the person leading.
You will have to do negotiations then.
That's basically it. Because
Okay.
everyone else, like, I can shoot a gun.
Yeah, no,
I can
that's...
stab things.
The only part
I can hide like a bitch.
he's gonna have one problem with that one kid that with on target, because on target clearly wants to be a leader.
They'll have to deal with that. That is inter-party conflict.
Yep. Technically speaking, he is the oldest of the group.
Yep. No,
Because
no.
everyone else is like
12 and
12
under.
to 13 years old.
Yep. It's perfect.
Give this guy a name.
Is it an actual name or a taker name?
Taker name.
Let's see.
This is out of game wise. I don't have any idea for a name for him.
Okay.
Taco.
Oh my
No.
gosh, this could be macro.
No.
No.
Yes, can I make it like the
little-
dependent for the other guy?
The little brother.
The older brother who died.
But-
Micro died and then
but-
Die. He
But
just
Macro,
lost his
Oh, right,
Macro's burling.
Oh right, I
This
forgot.
guy's smart.
That's true. Let's see.
So call him Chip.
Quantum.
Quantum. Oh my god. Well, it works for 15 edgelord.
Yeah.
You could do quantum.
I like quantum.
Okay. So I don't know where you would put that for a name. Just
I'll just mark that off for the final child. I am finished.
Yep. So you are finished on your first retirement part.
Yep.
You're
And
gonna have to.
13 back to you away from doing the second one.
Yep. So Ashley.
So, can I potentially see if I can find a car camp that's closer than all the way in Louisiana? Because I don't have.
There's
full
literally a
transport.
line along the Mississippi River.
Ah.
So unless you want to go into the nuclear apocalypse that is Canada,
Ooh.
you're gonna be fucked.
Okay. Well, I did find that
Yeah,
car
you
camp, so I
found it?
have used. Yeah, because we already did
Yeah.
my step one,
Yeah, you did step one in finding a car camp.
and you said that it was on the other side of the Mississippi. I have to do step two, which is getting the paperwork.
Yes. So in order to do that, you have to, I wouldn't say get there, you have to find a way to contact the DHQS that are working at that specific car camp.
Damn.
That's networking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or
you actually
could-
have to think.
Well, the thing is, the only thing I could think of is the two HQS guys that we brought in, but I think
Networking.
Sunshine already turned in his favor, didn't he? Damn it! I keep.
I don't think I did. I don't think we've actually cashed in that favor.
Networking.
All right,
Plus, money makes the world go round. Okay?
I pass.
Okay.
11 out of 6.
They both know of the location and have, I guess you could call them buddies, working there. They both have worked there, but they aren't convinced that you could get in.
What do you mean by that?
They aren't convinced that you could enter the recession.
Because the fact that I'm latent.
Not only the fact that you're latent, but it's been 5 years. Getting across into the recession is really dumb, really hard, even if you were right there on year one. They aren't convinced.
Oh, they're filled up already, kind of ordeal, or
Oh.
what?
The recession is literally just a giant military camp. The car camps are basically like a cell wall. They make sure that there's no people that are going to zombify everything. They're the front wall. They are the leading wall of reinforcements.
So there's no back wall then. I thought.
The back wall would be the Atlantic Ocean.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah. It's literally the Mississippi East as the U.S.
Damn, how the hell am I gonna retire then?
You gotta get the paperwork and get in.
Yeah, how am I supposed to get the paperwork at this point?
That's why you're
Bribery.
talking to them.
Oh, I didn't realize I was talking to them right now.
Yeah, they're just not convinced that you could get in. They could get you the paperwork and everything, but you might have to staple a couple of bounty onto it.
Let's see, I had...
See, actual like illegal crossing the border, how it mostly is it's getting the right paperwork.
Okay, so...
Green cards don't
I
just
guess
appear.
the only question I can think of is, how much do you want for the paperwork?
We can get you the paperwork if you want to expend that favor. The only problem is you'd have to convince our buddies over in the car camp.
And the best way to do that?
Bribery. Money.
How much would they be willing to take?
Depends on which one you talk to.
Which one should I talk to?
We don't know exactly because their shifts change all the time. So if you want to go in at 3 a.m., you're going to want to talk to this guy. If you want to go in the middle of the afternoon, you're going to talk to this guy.
Okay.
Basically, it changes during the time of the day because shift changes. If you want to get in for the cheapest amount, you're going to want to try at night.
Okay.
The person you would talk to would be Sergeant. Guys, think of a good name. Last
Brenson.
name. Sergeant Brenson?
Brenson.
I was thinking Sergeant Pretzel, but that works too.
Well, these guys actually take their real names.
Yes.
Because they're in the recession, they don't have to be dead.
I'm just writing it down as a reference for now.
So-
Put it on the side for later.
So, the person you're
Brenson.
going to
It's a gun.
you're going to want to talk to Sergeant Brenson.
Okay. I'm guessing you two aren't going to end up using the favor. You were only going to use it when you were going to HQS, right?
Yep. Not anymore though.
Okay. Yeah, I'll cash in that
Okay.
favor thing then.
We will get you the paperwork. It'll be drone drop in about
Whatever. X
a
time.
week and a half.
Okay. So I'm just going to do check marks for those.
Okay.
Basically, I'm going to get a hold of it unless I die.
Yes. Which
Cool.
could work.
So,
I mean, that'd be an easy way to retire. Just die.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
So-
is it my
for
turn now?
references, do I
Can
have
I-
to give them cash for that information stuff or
Can
no?
I ask you
No,
to
you
help me
just
for
spend-
something?
Okay.
Depends on what it is.
Spreading the word of a taker group.
So,
And exactly what do I get out of it again?
I'll pay you.
Yeah, it works.
You get to live in solitude.
No, I won't be living in solitude.
After I get,
I have an enclave to take, or not an enclave, but I have a camp to take care
think
of.
of it this way. After I get the 13 bounty, the 13 bounty to pay them, I'll just start paying you with whatever I got left over.
That works, yeah, and that'll be able to get them, and then
Yep,
they have
and
a
then
place
you
to
can
come back to.
Yep, he's my town crier.
Okay.
Edge is Sunshine's town crier.
As long as Edge gets a town, yes.
Yep.
so
Assuming that, of course, they can stay in it and so on and so on and so on.
you you know from the pilot guy that the enclave that you would want to get, or the cache that you would want to get,
Uh-huh.
is the one that was most recently formed because it is the
Correct.
most malleable.
Correct.
Something.
He gave you the proper paperwork to say, this is my application to be a leader.
Stamp, file, stamp, file, stamp,
Yeah.
file. Yes, I did all of that.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah,
'cause
blah.
paperwork
is a piece of-
boring.
Yeah, paperwork's a piece of shit.
Oh,
So-
I could
so
really
you
go
get-
for a sandwich.
God, I'd go for something.
Yeah, so you get all the paperwork put in, and right now, this negotiation that we are about to partake in is your job interview.
Cool.
So now we're
So
back
do-
to.
Do we get to help out?
No,
Actually,
this is-
I can help out because I am actually going to be a part of this.
If you're going to be a part of the group, yes.
Okay.
Because
I'm
your
not.
retirement is going to the recession, you're not allowed.
So we opened up with a what roll?
So it's a leadership role.
Leadership roll, so that's a 9/4.
So that is 3
Yeah, 3 rounds.
There we go.
You have 3 rounds to convince him.
Yeah.
And there is no spots that he has on you, rep spots, whatever, because rep spots are connected to your group, not your individual.
Okay.
He can read spots off of you, but that takes time.
And he does not have a lot of time right now.
No, he doesn't.
Actually, because you would do all the paperwork, I'm going to say he does get one spot on you to start because he researches the people, make sure that they're actually
And
in that case, does he get a...
we already have spots on him because we did this for another job.
Not this guy specifically.
Oh, it was a different guy.
You're doing a job interview with one of the pilots that organizes the whole entire
Okay,
group.
I thought this was the guy we
No.
were talking to with the kid.
Okay,
No.
If in
This
that
is
case, since he gets a spot on him, can we get a spot on him?
Because we would technically have heard about upper management.
Yes, you would have heard of upper management, blah, blah, blah stuff.
Roll sensitivity. Get that sweet +1.
Yeah, this is a preemptive strike. Sensitivity.
Crit
You get
fail.
nothing.
So much fucking paperwork.
I want to die. I want to die. Edge.
You just, no, on all of them, you just slip off a corner. Edge.
That'd be a great way to sign things out. To just cut out a corner in a specific way, stab all the paperwork. I read it. You just put a knife through the middle of it. I read it. Okay.
How do we know that it's your knife? It's always my knife.
It's always my knife. Would you like to feel it? Compare the stab wounds, maybe.
Who else do you know just stabs paperwork? Well, exactly.
Knife. Would you like to use my sword instead and just neatly chop it up? Perhaps make it into a salad for you. Would you care for a tossed paperwork salad?
Are you tossing it salad?
Tossing a paperwork salad, yes.
So, you get 3 rounds in order to talk to him.
Yes.
You are the 7th one today.
Well, hopefully you're not too exhausted yet.
No, I've been doing this almost my entire life. Before the crash, I did this for my normal job. Only it was actually important because I organized a giant company that kind of got taken over by zombies. But
It happens.
they
sometimes.
don't matter anymore.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to look at it this way, I'm just wanting to be a manager of a place that's new that I helped personally clean.
Okay, so are you gonna use that as your first persuasion?
I'm gonna start basically. I cleaned it out. I did the work.
Okay.
Yoink.
Nope.
Will.
So
That's a will. So we
you're
got
gonna plop one.
I got one.
Yeah. So he's going to look at you and go, "Yeah, you did do some of the work. I agree. You have a better understanding and knowledge of the location as many of the other people that are here trying to get this job. Problem is, plenty of the other people have had prior experience in management, and you do not have that.
Prior experience you mentioned, like running a taker group, which is what I've been doing for the last several years.
Except for paperwork.
Yeah, you
Oh,
don't.
oh, you mean paperwork
You
stuff.
don't know how to hold an office position.
Oh,
You don't know how to set schedules.
Yes.
God,
Yeah.
that sounds awful and boring, but it's better than fighting my whole life.
You know what I've heard the most honest thing a manager ever said? Is that all I do is micromanage and fart. And I'm like, yeah, no, that sounds about right.
Yeah. So he's basically, you've never held a position before. There's other people that have.
Okay.
Plop.
And I'm going to do some networking. Succeed.
So he is. It'd be a good tough spot, but at the same time, it's not. He's calloused to the world. Basically, he saw the company that he ran very well fall to something brainless.
You can't
without
deal
a brain, without everything. He had this entire thing set up, and it crumbled in a series of months.
So the spot
So
in simple
basically,
terms?
he's callous to the world. He doesn't really care, but he has to put on a face that he cares.
Oh.
Using that in a... Well, I don't want to push him just yet.
Yes.
Probably leave that for last round. Making noise, thinking.
Do you want help?
No, I want to do this one myself because
Okay.
this is my retirement.
Yep.
Well, you know he's callous to the world.
Right?
He put in a rebuttal saying you may have cleared it out, but you don't know how to run an office.
Prove to me that you know how to.
Oh, wait. Yes, I do actually. Kind of.
Go for it.
Go.
So you say that, but actually, my previous job before the fall, I actually helped run a restaurant. I was one of the head chefs. I was a sushi chef. As well as being able, I did a lot of paperwork back when I was in medical school for a period of time as well. So though it has been a number of years, that knowledge is still up there. And being able to run a food place, yes, while different, there's still the micromanaging and being able to keep everything in line and running a smooth line so that your operation goes successfully. Me personally, being able to apply that would simply take a little bit of time and experience, but I think I'm well equipped for it. Especially, I've been able to handle a lot of pressure situations because of the fact I have been running a taker group for the last several years, and we roll for
I'm
persuasion.
going to give you a +1.
That's a 6/2.
Okay. So
Oh,
you,
I'm sorry.
plop one.
That's like a 9/2.
You plop up 1.
Yeah.
Yes. Running a sushi shop is much different than running an actual community. Being on the neighborhood watch or something like that, that'd be great prior experience unless you're running it, where that would be significant. We have other people that are in this group that have very, very devout ideas on what they want to do with this. Do you have any ideas of what you're going to do with this group?
This group is to be able to help continue the Enclave to go forward until we can find a way to remove the zombie threat and try and get back to our normal lives. We will be able to acquire and store information so that way we use it to our own benefit in the future.
Yes. So, from what I can tell from that, you are a fatalist, right?
Correct. I believe that acquiring and storing the information is key to our survival and going forward. I've actually been able to acquire a decent amount of information as of late in order to continue it.
Yes. I have heard about your endeavors, about the sad latent that was horribly mutilated. I understand that that was not with you, and I respect that. No, that is not.
Oh, okay.
That
I'm
is-
like, are you trying to pull the same damn spot every other job pulls?
No,
'Cause God,
he's remorseful on your part because
Sucks to be you.
yeah.
basically he's like, yeah, it sucks to be you. And I agree. Running the sushi shop is great. Doing this is great. But I'm just not fully convinced that you are going to be in this job. And he mops up 1.
Oh, I don't even get to roll to see if words hurt.
Words, he didn't use the spot.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I just have not been understanding it the whole time.
Yeah,
Last
so
round.
the spot he did learn from you was that you were a fatalist.
Okay, so I gave that away on my own. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm good with that. Well, you see that, but then listening to you say, you had your own company at one point, and it just kind of fell to the ground. And so, while you can be a little harsh against the world, I think that you being able to support me like this, we can work our way to rebuilding something greater and being able to have our own control of it. And that way we can work on being able to get this machine up and running well and efficiently and continuing it forward, being profitable for both yourself, myself, and especially for the Enclave as a whole.
Yes. Company improvement.
Yeah. Would that work as the...
Yeah, it's convincing.
That is a...
Very good one.
Yes.
So you have a +2 on pending.
Yep.
So,
Blah, 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 blah.
yeah. Well, so,
Flexing his middle muscle.
Cam, you really enjoyed the negotiation mechanic, don't you?
I love it.
It's-
It's so good.
Yeah.
So, I agree. Running a community is much better, and then storing the information for later would not only improve us, but it would improve other taker groups. Well, not taker groups. It would improve other enclaves, make it so that we can function and prevent any further threats. I know the aberrant is out there. It is a very big threat. But that is all I know. But as a fatalist, I'm sure you've been collaborating and collecting information on zombie prevention. So, I want to see how well that works, but at the same point, I know there's others that have the prevention already in place. Do words hurt?
They do
Words
not.
Words do not hurt. So,
Words can suck me dry.
so you get hazard pay,
Or
technically speaking. So, basically, it was the same idea as before, where it's the base 25, 55, 75, or 25, 50, 75, 100, or however.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
miscounted.
No, it was 20, 40, 60, 80, 100.
No,
No.
this is your at cost.
Okay.
That'd be times 1, 25, 50, 75, 100% markup.
Okay, and I don't get to do another leadership role, right?
You do. That's the whole
Come
point.
on. Come on, baby girl.
Daddy needs a new town. Daddy needs a new town. Daddy needs a new town.
I need towns for children to run around in and
I need
play.
towns to retire.
And
Willing it. Screw it. All of my will is gone.
okay.
How is he going to do the next negotiation?
That's what I was thinking.
Guess what? Don't care.
So
This is my retirement. My
you're
retirement.
getting 75% discount.
Cool.
Jesus Christ.
What is the cost?
The cost was originally 50 bounty to buy. Basically, you buy into yourself, and then they pay you back and whatever.
Right.
So 55% with a 75% discount. So let's do some math.
Yeah, math.
50 times 0.75 is,
38 bounty.
let's go 37.
Okay. I'll pay the 37 bounty.
37 bounty off.
37 bounty off. Okay.
So 50 minus 37, you have to pay 13 bounty.
For a town? Hell, yes, I'm buying it right.
You are
But you
management. You're underneath them, though.
That's
Yeah, your
fine.
management, you're underneath them, which would technically bug you a little bit due to control freak, but whatever.
But I get a more strict control over the town.
yes. And you have to invest your time and money into reinforcing the town too.
I have 85 bounty. I can do that.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, I say...
Oh my god, we have the same amount.
So,
Not anymore, we don't, because I'm
So-
down to 72.
yep, mark off 13 bounty from your situation. And you know for a fact that it's going to be
There.
really fucking expensive
A whole
for
50.
for the fixing it.
For
Yeah.
the fortify.
No,
Yeah,
that
45.
was a base for buying the enclave.
Okay.
Now he has to invest time, money, resources
Okay.
into doing zombie prevention,
Okay.
which is the whole fix it.
Yeah.
Okay.
After that, you're retired, which is going to take a little bit because reinforcing a town is going to be really
Ashley,
expensive.
how close
Yeah,
are you?
because I've got to
How
dig
close am I to
trenches,
retire?
fences.
Just gotta jump a fence. Well, after I get the paperwork.
Yep.
Oh,
so
shit.
She's got a little bit of a time lapse before she retires,
Yep.
and then she gets to hop the fence.
Is someone willing to spot me 13 bounty so that we can just, like, finish it? Because I'm only 13 bounty away from my second one.
Yeah. He's got the most expensive job out of everyone.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, you're going to be paying me back later anyway, so...
Would you be willing?
I would be willing.
Sweet.
So
okay.
I'm
Mark off 13.
And then I have 75 in the bank, and then I give it to... Then I start
So you
training.
could have 69.
Yes.
That's
So you
59.
start training. Describe to me the types of utilities you give these children.
These
Like-
are, in fact, legitimate weapons.
Yes.
But I'm giving them rubber bullets and, like, training weapons instead. Training,
Yes.
like...
Basically,
yes.
you're setting up a little training camp.
Yes, exactly. In, actually, his camp. Because we're going to get them used to the environment.
Yes. So, backstory wise, when it comes down to it, you have them training.
Yep.
What type of weapons do you give Little Miss?
Little Miss is getting a rifle.
Just a rifle?
Silenced. Like,
Well,
with all the, like...
is she just getting the weapon?
May I see the
or-
gear list?
Yes.
Okay.
Gear list wise doesn't really matter because they're going to be a complete and total separate entity.
Yep.
But I just want to know, like, are they getting rifles? Are they getting LMGs? Are they getting heavy machines? Are they getting light and armored?
Light and armored. I need to make sure they're safe.
Yeah.
That is the most important part.
How about Luna?
Luna,
Luna is your knife fanatic.
yes, she is sneaky stab. So what I'm going to say is she is going to get some suppressant. She's
That-
Yes.
I don't think you can buy that.
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Wah, wah.
She is going to get suppressant. I'm going to give her a lockpicking kit as well.
Okay. So,
And also the said knife.
yes.
Knife.
Yeah, suppressant.
Yes, it
K7864.
is. Okay.
It's actually pretty cheap.
Yeah, it's but it's still one of those things where it's really hard to find.
Yes.
So,
But yeah, no, she gets that.
okay, so you have her. There was the new target. What does he get other than modifications to his pistol?
I am going to give him, let's say, some sort of armor. Let's say chainmail.
You're gonna give him some chainmail?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're going to be doing like things like go over here and kill this specific zombie. That's what their main job is going to be.
So they're basically tactical.
Yes.
And then how about
The kid?
You're
Yeah,
Ubik.
15-year-old.
Ubik specs.
He gets Ubik specs with some mods.
Yeah. Standard mods, and then a spear, because spears are cool.
Yep.
And let's actually no, I'll say he gets a shotgun.
He gets a spear and a shotgun.
No, Ubik specs and shotgun.
Okay, Ubik spec shot. Okay.
Yeah.
So they have their own little preemptive strikes.
Yep. And the kid the fighting kid, he's gonna get padded gloves with armored knuckles and everything. He's gonna be good at punching them.
Yeah, because he's martial arts.
Yeah.
I think he should get a suppressant too then.
Yeah, he's gonna get some suppressant and some sort of chainmail,
Yes.
which is good against zombies.
Yeah. So my mind's thinking,
Tactical.
not only that, you probably mutilated Micro in order to give them all their suppressant.
Yeah.
You're the one behind it all. You son of a bitch, we didn't get any money out of it.
I make my shot.
That's a great time.
Yep, there we go.
Nice.
So now we have everyone at going into stage 3.
Yes.
You're gonna timestamp wise later on for your position on paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do that later.
I'm feeding all of my money to Edge.
Yep. So you've got yours. You've got to do some preventive measures in order to get everything set
Sunshine
up.
will help out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sunshine
it's-
will probably help out a lot.
More in terms of like just making sure if like zombies are coming nearby, shoot them, send out someone to go collect the bounty.
The way I plan on setting up the town, it's gonna be it's gonna take a while. I mean, this town is gonna last longer than I will. So the important thing is gonna be having at least 2 layers of fence with essentially pits.
Yeah.
So that if the zombies get through the first layer of fence, they fall into the pits and usually impale themselves on like spikes and things.
Yeah.
The eventual goal though is
with spears all around so they can
well most of the pits will be outfitted with sharp pointy things that stick up.
And you hope that they just land correctly?
Even if they don't land correctly, it'll be disabling.
Yeah, exactly. Then you just get a spear.
Yeah, and then we go in and clean up. The more important part though is at a certain point we plant trees.
Oh.
So eventually we make ourselves a natural barrier of nature and trees with specific entrances and exits out. So, it's...
So you don't get raided so easily.
So
right?
it's more or less like the trees are forming a natural barrier, and then as you get inside, you have
There's a big push on foliage as well.
Yeah, exactly. That way that we have nature all around us. Number one, it's a bunch of trees.
Second of all, animals.
And animals as well will begin to go there, and it looks more natural, and it's just kind of one of those...
Oh, we can also eat them.
Eat edible as well, and for small areas. However, given time, especially early on, I'm going to have to make a few emergency we're going to have buildings, the ones that we might not be able to recover or are unsafe.
Mm-hmm.
We might have to rig the bottom of those with explosives.
Yep.
Because if we do get raided, unlikely though it may be, and we can't get people there in time, they're going to be like, all right, let's take this building. And they take a nice looking building, but it's not unsafe, so we detonate it.
I've got a better idea.
Okay.
We have a opening, like the trading area.
Right.
And then we rig that to explode and collapse on itself so they can't get in easily.
That works as well, and of course we'll have... there's going to be some part of the area of the town we're going to have houses that are probably pretty close together. We're going to slowly have to rebuild that into a blimp landing station.
Yep.
Okay.
So that way people can kind of... Whoop, whoop.
Actually, I've got a better idea. We just have a large central area for everyone to hang out, like do market stuff, and then people can blimp in and out.
I like that, but I would prefer like something for smaller blimp craft or a aircraft come through. Like if we're having management come through, I'd rather not have management drop down in the middle of everybody.
Yeah, exactly. No, but when they're coming by, we'll be like, everyone get out for the next couple hours.
Well, I was gonna say just a secondary one on the side, so that way, if something happens, things get into the town, we have another escape route via air.
Can we say that what we're building is out of a stadium?
You did commandeer a small town.
Yeah, like a small farming area.
We could have a stadium and then be so cool.
Well, okay.
Whatever.
The question is, does this town have a high school?
Small.
So no.
Okay.
That would have been if we had a high school, I would have been totally cool with that.
No, like a baseball stadium.
No.
No.
You're in Kansas.
We are in Kansas, Toto.
Okay, fine.
But it's basically, that's kind of the idea, is have those defenses, and of course we've got the guards in the buildings and the watchtowers we'll have placed before the line of trees. The trees are going to take forever to grow.
Weird.
Surprisingly.
Actually, we could do a... Cam, have you read up on the different types of jobs that we make?
No.
So basically what it is we'd be like, oh, there's this product that everyone will want. And then we go out and get it, and we'll make up this location, and then it's your job to figure out how to fuck with us at the location. So that could actually we could do that actually.
In theory, yes, but I think that's pretty much the base idea. Do you have a rough understanding of what I plan to do with the town? Okay.
You plan on doing all sorts of reinforcements and stuff like that. Because you developed it like that, I don't have to make plans for that. I can just compensate by saying it's going to cost this much for this much for this.
Perfect.
Which is really nice for me because my imagination has been much less than dead.
That's okay.
That's fine.
That's what the rest of us are here for, is to jumpstart it.
Yes. So, at that point, we will see you all next time on Lucidity Break Podcast.